Okay, the reason for comparing data sets to drive accuracy within your ERP is to make sure that if you have any blind spots that perhaps your inventory system isn't picking up, you've got another source of information that you can compare against that, and then you can correct any sort of blind spots that the inventory system has missed. It's important because if there's software on there that you haven't accounted for, it could trip you up come vendor audit time. There'd be nothing worse than a senior manager saying to you off the back of an ERP, well, how do you check this? And if you don't have any checks in place, they could be looking at bar charts and pie charts and stuff and just saying, yes, that's great, that's fine. But if they start digging a bit deeper and you're not in a position to validate the figures that are being reported, then it can get a bit embarrassing. So if you're lucky enough to have another product on your IT estate that can compare to your inventory data, a comparison between those two sets of data can actually reveal systems that are visible to, say, an antivirus suite of software, but for whatever reason isn't visible to your inventory system. So in the first instance, if you do that comparison between antivirus data and inventory data, you're getting three reports then. You're getting a report which specifies that there are certain devices without antivirus on. You're getting a report of certain devices that don't have an inventory agent on, and then you're getting a report with devices that have both. And you're trying to drive all devices to that both report then at that point. Thereafter, it's a change management exercise. So you would deploy your antivirus to the devices that don't have antivirus on them, and then your inventory agent to the devices that don't have the inventory agent on, and hopefully then you push that sort of joint report to a higher percentage then at that point as well. In terms of best practice, what you should be then doing post remediation, because that's remediation activity, is actually trying to understand how those devices got onto the IT estate in the first place without the relevant agent on. That's root cause analysis, because it could be you're sticking plaster the current report or the current situation only to find out that you've got another 2,000 devices that are going to be rolled out with that relevant agent on, and you want to make sure that that's nipped in the bud. So in the case where reports are being generated around mismatches of data or problems with the IT estate, and these quality checks are highlighting problems in IT management, if the immediate resolution isn't actually either being applied or being adhered to, that Sam is perhaps recommending, then yes, absolutely, you need an escalation route, you need formal governance in place to take that problem to a level of management who will actually listen and will actually do something about it then at that point.